All right, today we're going to be continuing that series, cards you should be avoiding because the Rarity Collection is coming. So we're going to be looking at 5 cards that I think have a decent chance of being in the Rarity Collection. Therefore, I would not be spending a lot of money on these cards. At the end, when they reveal the cards, we're going to go over all the cards that I told you. We're going to check and see how good I did or how bad I did. Should be a lot of fun. We do have the results of last giveaway, so I do want to bring that up. So here are the winners for the last giveaway. Reminder that we were giving away 6 of the extra deck cards from the new set Battles of Legend Chapter 1, as well as 1 of the Silver Utopias. So here are the winners of that. The first winner for the extra deck staples is Mitch Wilk 793. Congratulations, man, you got these. And then Link 6099, you got the Utopia silver. So all you got to do is send me your address to our email, co2cards, the number 10 at gmail.com. That's all together, co2cards10 at gmail.com. We do have another giveaway on this video. We're trying to have giveaways at least once a week. So the giveaway for this week, we're going to be giving away one of these Stardust Quarter Centuries, which is absolutely beautiful, as well as the prismatic Ultimate Rare Baron. So one person will win both of these cards. And then on the second giveaway, we're going to be giving away another prismatic Ultimate Rare Baron, as well as the Red Eyes. So all you got to do is let me know which of these that you would like in the comments. All you have to do to be eligible for this giveaway is be subscribed to the channel or subscribe right now, and let me know which of these 2 giveaways you would want, this one or this one. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to be a part of our community, as well as that like button. It does help us out tremendously. All right, I absolutely love this. This is fun for me, just trying to figure out what Konami's thinking on the Rarity Collection. I'm going to take you over. We're going to look at 5 cards. We're really going to look at more than 5 cards, but we're looking at kind of 5 cards, sort of. So let me bring you over there, and we'll take a look at that. All right. So the first thing, and this was on the thumbnail. If you know, I think Sky Strikers are going to be in Rarity Collection 2. I don't know exactly what cards, but I think that you're going to get probably, I would guess, 2 or 3 Sky Striker cards in here. Probably closer to 2. I think Ray has a nice chance of being in here. Again, I look at the Rarity Collection as a celebration of the 25 years of the game. That's how I look at it. That's how I am trying to figure out what cards they're going to put in here. Sky Strikers is a beloved deck that people, you know, it means a lot to the game. So I do think that Ray is going to show up in here. Konami has already cashed in on Ray plenty. So I think you could have this Ray in here as well. In addition to that, I do think you could get Engage. Maybe either of the arts, maybe both. Widow Anchor is another possibility. And one that I don't, I just think it could be an option is Azalea over here in the corner. So those are the Sky Striker cards that I think you could see showing up in the Rarity Collection. But I would be surprised, kind of along the same lines as Invoked. I'd be surprised if you don't see Sky Striker getting some representation in Rarity Collection 2. So I would not be going in buying high rarity Sky Striker cards. New support is always coming out for Sky Striker, so there's always new people interested in the deck. I'm just saying there's only like, 2.5 months until this comes out. These are going to be revealed probably in about a month and a half. Some more of these cards. So I would just kind of wait on Sky Striker if I were you. Another thing that I think could show up in the Rarity Collection is Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. And I know you're thinking, hey, dude, maybe you were living under a rock, but this just got a reprint. It is not beyond Konami to double down on a reprint. I could easily see this card showing up in the Rarity Collection. I'd actually be surprised if it doesn't, as just anything but filler. Look, the card is still sitting there at $5. Roughly $5. You can get the Ultra sitting there around $4. This is a card people love. I would not be surprised if this shows up. I really would not be surprised. I know it just got a reprint. Konami has doubled down on reprints multiple times in the history of Konami. I always go back to the same example. Pot of Extravagance. Oh, you like that? Here's another Pot of Extravagance. This is not out of the realm of possibility. So if you're looking at, and I'm mostly talking about like buying the secret rare or the ultimate rare, things like that, I would be a little bit leery on doing that because I do think you're going to get a quarter century of this coming out. Maybe you disagree. We'll all see. That's part of the fun. This is just a fun kind of video to see if we can guess the cards that are in here using, some reason and logic. But Konami can put whatever they want in here. And that's kind of the scary part of Rarity Collection 2 coming down the pike, is that we have no idea. But I do think this card has a decent chance of showing up in there. Another card that I think could easily show up in the Rarity Collection is Visastar Frost. This is kind of going along the same lines of Fallen of Alabaz in Rarity Collection 1. This is a card that they built multiple decks around. It does have a place in the history of the game. Even if it's relatively recent place, it still has a place. So I would be thinking that you could easily get a Visastar Frost in here in quarter century. I know there's a Starlight, but Konami has quarter century cards that had Starlights before. Not a practice that I enjoy, not a practice I think they should do, but they have done it over and over again. I would not be surprised if Visastar Frost does not get the same thing. So mostly saying I would not be buying that Starlight. I definitely would not be buying that Starlight. If you need this card, there's a common, there's a secret for like $2, less than $2. Those are the cards that I would be looking at buying of Visastar Frost. Again, coming over here, look, Monster Reborn, come on. How many of you want a Monster Reborn quarter century? It wouldn't be a ton of money. You know it wouldn't. It would probably be $20. It would probably be less than $20. But a Monster Reborn quarter century, I am all for it. This is a huge card in the game, has great history. This is a card that I could easily see showing up in the Rarity Collection. I would love it. It might just be me wanting this card in quarter century, but if we can get Dark Hole in quarter century, I know it wasn't in the Rarity Collection, but we still got it in quarter century. If we can get Dark Hole, we can get Monster Reborn. I would absolutely love that. So, Monster Reborn is another card that I think could easily show up in the Rarity Collection. And then here's a card for you. This card has always cost some money. This card has always been fairly expensive. The lowest printing of this card coming in around $6 for an Ultra, $6 for the Super. The secrets are around $8. Shining Victories version is around $10. This is a card that I could see being printed in the Rarity Collection. I would be staying away from this card if you need this card. I know that this card, I think this card has a ghost rare, doesn't it? I think this card came out in Ghost from the Past 1. I'm pretty sure. So I know this card has some higher rarity printings of it. I would be staying away from them. If you need the card, I would be buying the cheapest one possible. I think this card could easily show up in the Rarity Collection. Those are the cards that I wanted to talk to you today about showing up in the Rarity Collection. I try and do this video once a week. At the end, like I said, we're going to wrap it all up, put a little bow on it, see how good we did. But these are the cards that I think could easily show up in the Rarity Collection. One last thing I want to say. Right now, if you are kind of like shaking like I am, because there hasn't been any product to open, like I feel like lost in my soul. Like Cohen and I open up a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh product, and to not have something to open up or even something to look forward to is pretty rough. For us, probably for many of you as well. There's nothing really coming out like soon. Legacy of Destruction is the big set coming out next, but that's like a month and a half away. This is a great time to save your money. Save your money, save your money, save your money. My name is Todd from Go2 Cards, and I am out of here.